as you can see, massive damage, and you get it early on in the game. Makes everything a lot easier. Ye rocket. Roar. A wonder dog? Thought it was a freaking witch. Oh, I wanted to transform. Starfish don't have claws. It can't use claws when it doesn't have claws. Freaking liars, man. 246 credits. I need at least 400, and I'll be good to go. I wonder if I can find that place. Show you guys who haven't played this game, or maybe the guys who have played this game and just don't know about it. Oh, and the robots like T260 and what is that other one called? I don't remember the other one's name. Anyway, they can absorb. Maybe it's not all of them. Maybe it's just when you get a certain item. I don't know. I don't really remember. But either way, they can absorb. I think you have to equip a certain item. I don't remember. But they can absorb robots and get certain abilities from the robots. A spore pile, a skeleton, or a ghost. We'll go with spore pile. Woo! What do we turn into? Oh, spore pile. Cool. Would never guessed. And when you absorb something, that doesn't mean you turn into it. That just means you get an ability from it. And when you do, sometimes you'll transform into something that you've never even seen before. Now, I've seen most of the monsters in the game and enemies and whatnot. So usually, if it transforms, yeah, there we go. See, sword mech recharged. I don't know what recharged means, but sometimes they'll get a new ability. Anyway, what was I saying? God, I hate having the memory of a goldfish. It sucks. Right. Sometimes you'll just transform into something you've never even freaking seen before. Not often that happens, but every once in a while. Let's absorb a freaking ghost. Yeah, ghost touch. Later on, there's a place called the Biolab. That's my place. I love the place. I always go there later on in the game to train, and it's just freaking cool. And originally, the Biolab was gonna be, was it? I think so. I could be wrong, but it seems like I read somewhere that the Biolab was gonna be a part of the game, like a big story part of the game, which I thought would have been awesome. I mean, once we get there and you see what it is, for those of you who don't know, you'll understand what I mean. Because it is a really cool place, and anytime in a game you hear the word Biolab, you know it's gonna be cool. Because it's a freaking Biolab. They're doing all kinds of weird tests and crap in there. It's great. But it seems like I read somewhere that they were originally gonna make it a part of the game, like a big story to it. And I was kind of upset that they didn't, because it would have been a great place to have some story, and I want some background to it, because you get in there and you have no idea what's going on. And when I first got in there, my first time ever, I went in and I was like, oh cool, what's going on? And, well, you'll see what happens, but I won't ruin it for you. It'll be quite a while until we actually get there, because it is a tough place to go to. That's why I say train later in the game there, because it is extremely tough. Oh yeah, big slime. Oh yeah. And when you die on this game, well, when you lose all your HP, you don't die. You have things called life points. And when you... Excuse me, guys. When you run out of life points, that's when you die. The main character loses all its life points, you're screwed. Game over. Whoa, what was that? Lag. Anyway. But you don't... But what the heck did that do? See, you get your HP, and then you got LP, which is life points. Now, later on, there's a freaking awesome sword that you can get. Is it a Sura? I think it's a Sura. That you get for three life points. You have to pay 3 life points for it. There's a guy that sells stuff for life points. And that's one of the things you can get. That's the most expensive thing, is 3 life points for a sword. But it's the coolest sword. If you use its normal attack, like, okay, say, much. Okay, see, like knife right there, that's what he's got equipped. So it's just a normal attack with a knife. But if I were to have the Asura, I could use Asura, and it would go into this whole big thing where he goes into this big combo and then does all this stuff. It's freaking awesome. But if you use the Asura, just the plain attack with the Asura that does all the combo and all that, if someone hits you before you do it, you get this thing called Asura Revenge, and you go in and you freaking you slaughter. It's ridiculous. Sorry guys, had to move the mic there. Clearing my throat again. Yeah, we'll absorb that. Beak, what are we doing? No way. Charm, HP, JP, quickness, vitality. Okay. Let me check my credits, see how many I've got. You know, odd here. I don't have anything to ramble about. And I'm sorry guys, I know it's a terrible disappointment, but I don't. Huh. Well, here's something. If you didn't... I don't even know if it said it anywhere. How did... Okay, I'll transform into a giant bat, sure. I think those are actually good to transform into. All the different monsters and whatnot that you transform into will determine your HP, attack, strength, whatever. See, now that he transformed into that bat, he's got like 352 HP. Which is good. Okay, 48 more credits, then we'll be good to go. Where are we going? I think I just went backwards. Yeah. But yeah, and those monsters I was naming off earlier that you can get for yourself. The Phoenix is my favorite because it's got nice abilities that comes with it, and it's powerful itself. Like, you don't even need it to transform. I don't even make it transform because it's just good. So I don't even bother making it transform half the time. Now, every once in a while, I'll find something where I'm like, okay, yeah, why not? Very powerful. Sweet. I didn't mean to do that. What was I saying earlier though? Okay guys, sorry about that. I had to have a talk real quick. Apologize. I apologize. That part of the video will be skipped out though. Because if not, you would hear a door, my door, busting open, a bunch of yelling, then silence because I cut the mic off for like 5 minutes. But I'm gonna cut that out of the video so you don't have to worry about it. Okay, let's go. You know, I don't know where we are. Hope it's safe. That's all I can say. Stupid cord. Yeah. Okay. Excuse me. Oh boy, what we got? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I had to fix the sound and configure it on the emulator on this game. Because, okay, you heard that level 2 combination thing. When I did a level 2 combination, it went all high-pitched. And it was weird. I can't even interpret the sound for you. It was crazy. On the plus side of all that, having to cut out that part of the video though, I do have a chocolate milk now. And just in case any of you who watch this do not like chocolate milk, I can't say anything besides you fail, because you do. Deflect. I apologize for having to clear the throat all the time, dudes. It's just, I have a slight case of asthma, and it makes me get clogged up a lot. And when it does, there's always something in my throat that I have to clear out, so you're just gonna have to bear with me. But what was I saying before? Don't remember. Oh, 200. Okay. That'll do. But I think this leads over to where you get a sewer, so I really kind of need to go through all this crap and get over there so I can get that and make loot powerful. I always give Buster the loot because I can give it to Jin, but later on in the game, Jin gets his own special sword that's really powerful and has its own special ability. There you go. I don't remember what I was saying. Let's see. Start going over something. And I went and rambled on about the absorbing that. Yes.